Yo, it is such a beautiful day outside today, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to enjoy it because I got to go straight to work after I finish commentating this video, which sucks kind of. It's like, damn man, I want to go outside and play basketball. Anyway, what's happening guys, this is the new PO OU tier, man. I got to get myself in gear mentally in preparation for that new Keldeo release, so I got to have a new team, courtesy of my man Cloud Test that I met on Smogan Wi-Fi. No, actually my bad, Smogan PO, and we was just talking a lot. I'm like, yo man, I need a new team, man. So he hit me up with his new team. This team, wow, I can't even, no words, man. Look at that, man. Oh my lord, all I did was outrage one move and I killed like 4 of his pokes, man. So anyway, this is the second battle. This guy has a Zelf, I have the dual chop, and his set has the Dragon Club, but I prefer dual chop because it's good for like substitutes or whatever like that. I am choice banded, so I changed around the scissor, so I'm not locked on to substitute. I'm gonna go for the U-turn, right? And I do have the metal coat. I sometimes change it around, sometimes I don't. You know, I'm choice banding. I'm just trying to work to see what I like better. I go for the brick break because I know that since it took damage from the U-turn, brick break, a choice band and brick break should be enough to break the substitute as well as break the reflect. I do that. He goes to the bounce, hits the magnezone, and he goes to the brain loom. I predict a switch out, and I go straight onto Haxorus. I am paralyzed. So I didn't want to take the chance of me getting fully paralyzed on the vault switch out, so I kill off that brain loom. In comes the scissor, outrage, man. Scissor. What is that? That's like 50% that you took from me just now. Luckily I do, you know, break out of outrage and I get confused, so I'm able to switch up to magnezone, which is great. Bullet punch was pretty obvious. He's gonna go for the substitute, which is nice. I mean, I don't see that on scissor, you know, in particular. So I'm thinking that he's probably gonna want to go for the substitute and probably go for the superpower or something like that. But okay, he doesn't have the superpower, so that's what I was thinking. I'm just gonna go spam and hidden power of fire because I am choice specs. What happens? This one is Latios, and I have the Gyarados, and he's gonna go for substitute and bounce. I'm just gonna take that with my Magnezone. I'm a little bit more sacrificial with my Magnezone. I should have actually right here now should have actually went for Vault Switch. Vault Switch would have obviously broke the substitute as well as me getting a switch priority on that Gyarados, so I should have actually broke the substitute there instead of actually switching out and going lock myself into Thunderbolt, because I would have to manually switch and he gets a free substitute up. So anyway, Latios comes in. I got the side shock. I'm just gonna be sacrificial with my Magnezone as I stated before, and Magnezone's gonna die out to Stealth Rock. Actually, in comes my Mence, and I'm like, alright, yes man. Outrage, critical hit, oh my lord, this thing is destroying everything. Outrage +1, Rotom's not taking none of that. Latios, man, oh my lord. This team is destruction, but you guys already know about Scarf Moxie, man. So you guys know all about that. So this is the third battle. I have to be correct a few, man, this is crazy. So Hydro Pump, he's gonna probably think like I could, you know, probably switch out into something else because I don't even know, man. Extreme Speed doesn't even kill, son. What are you doing? I took 2 pokes out with that. Outrage again. He's gonna go for the Swords Dance, I believe. Oh my lord, what are you doing? Why didn't you bullet punch? I mean, wow, I guess you underestimated the damage output. Hidden Power Fire, despite being in the rain because I am choice specs, is going to be able to one-shot and kill. In comes the Tornadus, and he's going to go for the Hidden Power Super Effective. Hidden Power Super Effective. I noticed he has a Life Orb, so he's going to go for the Tailwind again. I'm going to switch right out, thinking that he's going to go out to his Jolteon as I saw in the team preview. I did go for the Flash Cannon, which is great. Shadow Ball not able to do nothing, and he's gonna decide to quit there. So a lot of rage quits with this team, man. It's crazy, man. Black Pikachu's 869482 username doing mad work. So anyway, he's gonna have to mensch out. In comes the Heatran. I'm just gonna trick it my choice specs, which I have. And I'm thinking he's not gonna go for either a fire or a ground move. Stealth Rock, great. And now since I have the Magnezone locked in with the Magnet Pull, I'm going to do one of the most not uncommon things that you've seen. A Magnezone take out a Heatran. That is crazy. When do you guys see that? Honestly, no, real talk. When do you see that shit happen? But anyway, Magnezone is gonna come in and finish off my Magnezone. We both Magnet Pull each other, so there's no switching out there. And he's gonna switch on to Rotom W, go for the Draco Meteor, which I did predict a switch out because he was locked on to electrical type move. So he's gonna go into Magnezone again. I go for a secondary Draco Meteor, thinking that he's probably gonna be a little bit more sacrificial with his Rotom, but he's gonna Volt Switch out, which is great. And now he's gonna go for his Rotom. I'm thinking like, all right, damn, he's gonna go for the Play Split. So I gotta take this time. I'm like at -4 and go out to my Haxorus or something like that, so I can do some mad damage. So maybe he could bring in his Magnezone again, and probably underestimate the damage output that my Haxorus would do, thinking that he probably brought in Whimsicott thinking that my Haxorus was Choice Scarfed, but it's not, it's Choice Banded. So even if you do paralyze me, that's not even the point. It's like, you gotta stop my power, not my speed, buddy. So in comes Uniclus. So I'm like, alright, gonna go for the Scissor again, right? And then he's gonna go for the Calm Mind, and I do have the U-turn, but unbeknownst to him, I'm gonna surprise you guys with something, right? So check this out. And this normally in the same set doesn't even make sense, but you know, you guys are gonna see it. You guys are gonna see it later on. His Focus Blast unfortunately misses, which I was hoping that his Focus Blast did hit. I'll tell you, you'll see it in the next move. Why? Because alright, he's gonna kill me off with the Side Shock, right? In comes my Scissor. I'm gonna go for the Swords Dance, predicting him to go for the Recover. So if his Focus Blast did hit my Mamoswine, I would bring in the Scissor and then go for the Swords Dance right then and there as he recovers, predicting me to just initially go for the U-turn. So that's why I made that move. So he switches out. I'm at +2 with the U-turn, so he can't do nothing to me. So see, Uniclus comes in, Side Shock, not able to finish off my mess, and I'm just gonna be able to 2-shot that thing with the Outrage. I'm at +2 now, and in comes the Menshao, and I don't want to smack myself with confusion or anything like that, so I'm just gonna go out to my Scissor, take the Fake Out, and I'm not gonna Bullet Punch this yet. I'm thinking about just going out to Latios, taking a High Jump Kick, but unfortunately I underestimate the damage output and I'm not able to take that out. So anyway, in comes the Mance, and he can't Fake Out twice, so Outrage is able to finish off. So that was a great barrage of games, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Got